I'm a foreign national exempt from foreign law under Amendment 11, and they keep calling me sovereign citizen and like.
Well, that's what it is. That's what it is.
No, it's not.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Stop. Come here, bud. Come here, bud.
So picture this. A woman sitting in her car with her kids in the back seat, claiming she's a foreign national exempt from law. Yeah, she actually said that. According to her, she doesn't have to follow any U.S. laws because, you know, Amendment 11 or something. The officers pull her over for a simple traffic violation. Missing seatbelt, covered tag, nothing major. But instead of handing over a driver's license like any normal adult, she starts quoting Facebook legal theory. You can literally hear the patience leaving the officer's body. He tries calmly to explain that she needs a license.
Can you roll this back window down for me? Hello. Hi, can you roll this window down for me? Hi, my name is Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police. The reason I stopped you, he's not in his seatbelt, and your tag is obscured. The top of it, you can't see what it is, and it doesn't come back to anything.
My camera is blocking the top.
Yeah, do you have your driver's license, ma'am? Do you have an actual driver's license?
No, that is my ID. I'm an American state national.
Okay, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Do you have a registration and valid proof of insurance?
I'm not engaging in the commercial use of the highways or byways, nor am I operating in a for-hire capacity. I'm a foreign national exempt from foreign law under Amendment 11 of both the Constitution and the Constitution of the United States, and I claim all my exemptions.
Okay, so do you have any other documentation from the United States government saying that you're exempt from these or that you're
I don't have my paperwork in the car with me, but I do have it.
Okay.
And that's my form of ID, and those are my private plates on the car.
Okay, this is a passport. Okay, so I'm aware of your group that you're with. This doesn't grant you any rights to drive.
Please run my pass?
I will. Do you have a driver's license in any state in the United States?
No.
No? Okay. Do you have any other documentation? Nothing from the United States government saying you have diplomatic immunity?
My paperwork is at my house.
Okay. Are you aware that in the United States, when you're a diplomat inside the United, are you claiming to be a diplomat? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm a foreign state national.
Right. So
That's what I am.
So you're a foreign state national.
Yes, and
but
if you run my
you're claiming
passport,
diplomatic
you'll
immunity,
see.
correct?
If you run my passport, you'll be able to see my documents there. It reflects.
So do you have
my
a
status.
driver's license in any state in the United States?
That is my form of ID, sir.
Do you have a driver's license? That's not my question. Do you have a driver's license? You do not. Okay.
No, that is my form of ID.
Do you have a registration or a valid proof of insurance for the vehicle? It's a yes or no question.
No.
Okay. Any particular reason he wasn't seatbelted?
No, he had.
He was hanging out the window. Yeah, but when we were behind him, he didn't have his seatbelt
Pulled
on.
away from school. And
Okay, where did you obtain that tag?
From foreign state national guy in Alabama who makes the plates.
Okay. So you're aware that in the United States and in the state of Florida, you're required to have specific tags that actually go to the vehicle and is registered. Are you aware of that?
My private automobile.
Okay.
Those are my
You've been filled with some
private
false information. So in the state of Florida, you're required to have a driver's license.
I'm not sure many people are aware.
We are. I
I
have read a lot about the foreign state
I
nationals.
don't know. I feel like they give people a bad rap because I've been in situations before where I try to explain to them and they keep calling me sovereign citizen and like.
Well, that's what it
even
is.
if you look
That's what
up,
it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
And registration. And she fires back with, I'm an American super national. That's not even a real thing. That's just a fancy way of saying, I read a meme once, and now I think I'm above the law. The officer keeps it professional. Ma'am, do you have a driver's license in any state of the United States? And she proudly says no, like it's a badge of honor. You can almost feel the collective facepalm from everyone watching. What blows my mind here is that she's doing this with her kids in the car. These poor kids are watching mom argue with a cop about being a sovereign national while they're just trying to get to school. It's sad, really. Turning a basic traffic stop into a crash course in bad decisions. The officer gives her multiple chances.
And when you look it up on the internet, it'll tell you, right? But it'll explain it as a sovereign citizen.
Essentially, it's a sovereign. It is a sovereign citizen entity. Do you have keys to the vehicle? Can you hand me the keys?
No, I cannot.
Okay, step out of the car for me. Get out of the car. Unlock it. Can you unlock it?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Step out of the car.
Close my door!
Step out of the car. 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 Stop!
Stop!
You're gonna get chased. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. You just kicked me. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get your hands behind your back. Stop. Stop. You're fine. I know she's your mom. 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 Your mom's fine, okay? Go back in the car. Go back in the car. It's okay. We're gonna come take her to the grass and you guys can talk to her, okay? Step away from her.
It's already bad enough my father was arrested. I don't need her method too. She's the only person I have. Please.
Step back over here.
Please, I'm sorry.
Go back to the car, please. Your mom's gonna be okay. Your mom's gonna be okay.
Just don't.
We're not gonna hurt her. Your mom's gonna be okay.
She's the only person I have.
Okay.
Nothing right.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
These are my children.
Okay.
Please.
Go back in the Come here.
I did
Get these
nothing
kids away
wrong.
from me.
They forced me on my car. They dragged me on the floor like an animal. I did nothing at all. I just
Stand
picked
up.
my children up from
Stand up.
school.
Watch your phone. Walk over to that car.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Grab that one too.
I did nothing wrong.
Come here, bud. Come here, bud.
No.
Hey, come on. Step over here. Unlock your car. Hey. Take a seat in the vehicle. You have any weapons on you? Purse? No, you don't. Take a seat. Sit you good, please. Hey. Try to talk to you. Okay? Hey. That's
I tried to talk to you.
No, but
Why
you weren't
would you drag
listening.
me out of my car like that? You had no right.
Multiple warnings, but she keeps doubling down, talking about foreign law and paperwork back at the house that supposedly proves she's untouchable. Spoiler alert, that paperwork doesn't exist. Then, when the officer finally tells her to step out of the car, she refuses. He asks again. She still refuses. And that's when things go downhill, fast. Within seconds, the situation turns chaotic. The officers open the door, tell her again to step out, and when she won't comply, they pull her out. Her kids are crying, screaming for their mom. The whole thing is heartbreaking, but at the same time completely self-inflicted. You can hear her yelling, "They dragged me like an animal." No, ma'am. They asked you, politely, to
Motor auto says you saw the chain.
Right? I'm not a U.S. citizen. Okay, I understand you're doing your job and all that, but I did nothing wrong. And now you're forcibly pushing me into
Get in
the
the car. You're under arrest.
Why?
Because you kicked me. Battery on a law enforcement officer. You did. It's on
I
camera.
did
You
not
did
kick
kick me.
you.
You did kick me.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
You were pushing me, pulling me out of my car.
I'm right here. Yep. Show us a quick game like this.
I'm not playing any games.
Asking for help. Is he okay?
He's fine.
No!
Do you have someone we can call that can pick the kids up?
I'm trying to call him.
Okay, well, I have your phone. Do you want me to try to call him for you? I'm not going to give you your phone now. What's your PIN? Or you don't have to give me it, but I'm trying to
Well,
make a
can I
phone call
put
for
my
you.
pin in?
Sure.
Adult male detained, 1445.
Sort of female for a search of Cavaliers.
Adult male Baker at 1446.
Hi, my love. Is there
No, they arrested me and they have the kids. I did nothing.
Move your foot.
And you dragged me out of my car. They dragged me out of the car.
Give me a second. Let me see who I can find.
I'm trying to make a phone call. There's 3 kids in the car. They're freaking out right now.
Where are you going to be? Where are you?
Hi, this is Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department. Who am I speaking with?
This is Joshua. What's going on?
Are you Are you husband or father of the kid?
No, don't touch me!
I'm not going to touch you.
Are you able to try to respond to take the kid? She's under arrest for battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence.
That doesn't seem like her. I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, well, you can review the body camera footage because it was her. So, do you want to respond to take the kids?
Talk to Dad.
Do you want to have a conversation?
My son.
We're calling to get somebody to come pick you up. Do you have a valid license? Do you have a license right now?
I don't use no license. Sir.
Huh?
I don't use a license.
Well, in the state of Florida, you have to have a valid driver's license to drive a motor vehicle on the roadway. You understand that, right?
No.
Cooperate about a dozen times. You chose to turn it into a circus. The saddest part? She's still screaming about being a foreign national while her children are watching from the car. It's one of those moments where you can't decide whether to laugh, cry, or just shake your head, and the officer, I've got to give him credit, stays calm through the entire thing. No yelling, no insults, no drama. Just professionalism in the face of pure nonsense. Pause. But trust me, it gets even worse from here. Because what happens next shows just how deep this sovereign citizen delusion really goes. So after the officers finally get her out of the car...
No.
I can see if I can get someone closer. Can you give me 5 minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep, you can just call her number back if you want.
Fine. Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Being a police officer is an inherently dangerous job. So when you're told to do something and you tell them no, we're going to then make you do it. That's just the way it works. This whole sovereign...
But it's still not right. They really
You
forced
committed a
me to the crime. I did not hurt anyone. I was not committing a crime.
You committed
They dragged me out
You
of
committed
my
a misdemeanor
car
in the state of
by
Florida.
My legs, like
Listen.
an animal.
Well, you kicked him.
Sir, I did not kick him. He's dragging my legs, and I'm trying to pull my legs back to sit up in my seat.
You were
so
driving.
if he got kicked, it was not intentional.
You were driving a motor vehicle that is unregistered in the state of Florida, which is a misdemeanor crime, punishable by jail and fines, so you can't go to jail for it.
And you are going to jail for it. You don't have a driver's license in the state of Florida. That's a misdemeanor. You're going to jail for that.
She said she used to have... So she
She's
paid
suspended.
$30. Well, no, I know. She paid $30 to this sovereign citizen group to get that tag because she's one of the foreign national things, and they told her you don't need a license anymore, you don't have to register, you don't have to do all this stuff.
Ask if it's okay if Maya, their next door neighbor, picks up.
Is it okay if Maya, your next door neighbor? Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, are you Maya?
Yes, I am.
Gotcha.
6 Alpha 15.
You realize all your cars... Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Can we see it so we can make sure? You realize in the state of Florida, your vehicle has to be registered, right?
It is registered.
Because it's been documented time after time after time that somebody tries to do this, and it's proven that it's false. It's not true. Okay? But ultimately, at the end of the day, you can't put your hands on a police officer. Not in the United States, not in the state of Florida, not in the city of Edgewater. Okay? There's repercussions to that. All right?
Did you get her on the sovereign thing, or she's...
Well, oh, her? Did she get you onto it? Because she has a tag, too.
No, she's me.
She's your neighbor.
Who got
had
it first?
You or her?
She
Did she turn you on to it? So you could look into this?
No, but that's her own business. But I wanted to look it up.
Oh, she has a business doing it?
No,
that's
I
her
said,
own.
like her,
Personal business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So she's gonna walk home with your kids. She's not driving her car either. Her car's getting towed just like yours.
Things get intense. Her kids are crying, she's screaming, and the officers are trying to calm everyone down. You can hear one of them say, "Your mom's fine, okay? Go back to the car." And that right there, that line hits hard. Because these officers are doing their job, trying to make sure the kids feel safe, while mom's on the ground yelling about fake laws that don't even exist. She keeps saying things like, "I did nothing wrong," and "I'm being treated like an animal." Meanwhile, she's being arrested for refusing lawful commands and for kicking an officer. Yeah, that part's on camera, too. The officers try to let her call someone to pick up her kids, and even then she won't cooperate. She doesn't trust anyone, won't share her phone, won't even give the PIN.
You guys have to have registered vehicles in the state of Florida. They have to be registered. That's the bottom line.
But here's the other thing you have to understand, right? Her vehicle's being towed, but she's walking home with your kids because of how she reacted, okay? She didn't kick me. She didn't put her hands on a police officer, screaming at her.
Hold on a second.
Right. Call me back and let me know. Oh, okay.
No, hey, I'm right here. It's Sergeant Benz. You're going to be able to take her kids.
Yes.
You're going to receive a citation for unregistered motor vehicle. Your vehicle's going to get towed by Edgewater Towing, and you'll be able to walk home with the kids.
Did you hear that? They want to tow my car.
They can tow it. It's not.
And he can hear you on the speaker if you want to say something?
It's a vehicle that has 4 wheels, and it's powered by a motor. It is a motor vehicle, sir.
Except it's registered as automobile.
No, sir. It's going to get towed. She's going to get a ticket, and she'll be on her way.
Okay, but it shouldn't be towed. But I mean, we're not causing a problem, but it should not be towed.
Well, it's not registered. The Florida registration on it was canceled, so therefore it's no longer registered.
Right, and she doesn't actually need a registration. It is a private property. It's private automobile. It's a part
And
of a
it's in trust.
It is in a
Yes,
trust.
so you keep that in
So
mind.
if you do, I mean,
It's gonna cost you guys a lot.
But if you do tow it, there are going to be issues. It's in a trust. It's private property. It is not to be towed. If you run her passport, it'll show you that you're not supposed to even question or detain her for any reason.
It's like every step of the way. She's looking for a fight that nobody wants, and here's the thing. This woman still thinks she's the victim. She tells the cops, "You had no right to pull me out of my car." And you can just feel the frustration in the air. "Ma'am, you don't have a license. Your tag is fake. Your car isn't registered, and your kid didn't have a seatbelt on." That's not oppression. That's consequences. But it doesn't stop there. The neighbor shows up, another foreign national type, to help pick up the kids. And she's got the same nonsense plate on her car. The officer looks at it and goes, "You realize this has to be registered in Florida, right?" And she says, "It is under trust." Under trust? I don't even know what that means anymore. These people are creating imaginary legal systems like it's a hobby. And when the officer tells her the car's getting...
So we're not questioning or detaining her. She actually showed up at the traffic stop at the request of the other female to pick up her kids. It was discovered when she got her here that her vehicle was unregistered.
It doesn't have to be registered. We have proof from the Department of Motor Vehicles, from Department of Transportation. It doesn't have to be registered.
They say the Department of Transportation is not real. I don't know what that means.
But again, it does not have to be registered, so please reconsider towing it because that's in violation.
I got you. I've reconsidered it, and it's still going to get towed, okay?
Are you towing her car as well?
Yes, her car's getting towed. Yeah, she's going to jail. She's going to jail, yeah. She kicked the police officers.
No.
She kicked him.
Hi.
You taking the kids?
It would really help if you let me take my car.
It's not registered, ma'am.
It is registered.
It's not.
I don't know how to...
Where's it registered?
With the DOT, US DOT, with the transportation, your company, all your...
No, City of Edgewater. We don't work for DOT, ma'am.
I know you don't work, but...
So, well, you said my company. It's not my company.
But it is registered as a private property and it's put in trust, so it should technically be treated differently than cars that are on roads that are in commerce, correct?
No.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean in commerce?
What law are you basing this off of?
Constitution.
Okay.
I have
The
the
U.S.
right.
Constitution talks about commerce
Supreme-
vehicles.
And on Supreme Court, actually, if you have time and you want
Nope,
to
I'm not going to read any of your paperwork. You can bring that to your court date if you want. But your vehicle is going to be towed today.
Right? But I do have a right to be without the driver license and without the
That's
registration.
not true. Not in the state of Florida, not in the United
So
States.
I would appreciate if you give me your business card.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
My name and everything's like that at the bottom of your ticket. The easiest thing for you to do is when you go to town court.
Do you have any questions or anything else you need to say? Because we're going to get her and the kids out of here before it starts raining. Okay?
Experience. That's all I can say. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Are we free to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Put them on the hood.
Towed, she says, if you tow it, there will be issues. Oh, really? Like what? An angry letter from the Department of Make-Believe? The officer stays calm again. He's clearly heard this before. And says, I've reconsidered it, and it's still getting towed. That might be one of the most beautiful lines I've ever heard in a traffic stop. At one point, she tries to argue that her vehicle is private property and not operating in commerce. If you've ever studied sovereign citizen bingo, that's a free square, and when the cops finally end it all, you can tell they're exhausted but professional. They did everything by the book, and honestly, they showed way more patience than most people would. In the end, she's charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting with violence, operating an unregistered vehicle, counterfeit plate, and unlawful use of a badge, all because she refused to accept reality. And the worst part? Her kids. They're standing there, watching this all happen, learning that breaking the law is somehow freedom. It's not just sad. It's dangerous. These sovereign citizen beliefs don't just ruin lives, they pass down confusion, distrust, and paranoia. Imagine being that child, trying to figure out why mom says the cops are evil while the cops are literally trying to make sure you're safe. At the end of the day, this could have been a 5-minute traffic stop. Instead, it turned into a full-blown disaster over Facebook law and pride. So yeah, this woman didn't just get humbled. She got a crash course in reality. Let me know in the comments, do you think the officers handled this the right way? Because from what I saw, they showed more restraint than most of us would have. And don't worry, the story doesn't quite end there. There's a twist that'll make you shake your head even harder.